Want someone to smoke with me, babe, and lay with me, babe, and laugh with me, babe. I just want the simple thing.
So welcome back to Cut from the Same Cloth. Did you miss us? We miss you. So what we're supposed to be doing in this first video is talking about like a recap, like what we've been doing, what's been going on with us since we last recorded. And I don't really remember what the last thing I talked about was, and maybe it was about how broke I was and things like that. But yeah, so we're back. Recap. First video that we did, I was talking about, how excited I was that I was beginning my doctoral career or program career, same thing, right? Because it's going to take so long, maybe. But yeah, now I'm 1 year into that program and just wow. The things I have learned about myself, about the things that I'm studying, the information that I've gathered and I can share with people is just exponential. Just amazing. I love it. I really do. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of reading. And I've been listening to a lot of Eric Thomas, and he talks about, one of his tracks talks about, Michael Jordan saying that maybe he made it look too easy, or maybe at the end of it, he says, maybe you're just lazy. So I hope I don't make this program, my doctoral program, or any doctoral program look easy, because it's not, but it is definitely rewarding, for sure, for sure. I think also the last time we recorded, maybe I was in a relationship. I don't remember. But I'm back in a relationship. Things are going really well. Life is good concerning that. But just in the normal life and times of Michelle, there's always something going on. So, yeah, at least I'm about to prepare myself to move to Atlanta in hopes of getting a full-time job up there. I really just think my time here in Statesboro has expired for a number of reasons. I recognize when I decided to stay here in the first place that I mostly did that for people. And that's dangerous. And I'm still learning to not be so dependent on people and just do what Michelle wants to do. But Michelle is a people person. But being a people person doesn't mean that I have to be a people pleaser. But I recognize that I stayed here over Clark Atlanta's doctoral program because I had vested relationships with people here. And for the most part, those people are gone. They've graduated. My mentors have all moved on to other places. And I have a solid group of friends here now. But if I was staying here for people, a lot of those people are gone. And the people that are here now who I stayed here for will be gone in the next year. So aside from that, another attributing factor is the fact that I really just want a full-time job. I think definitely with my course load and the things that I have going on in states where I can afford and I have time for a full-time job. Clearly, I have time to edit videos for Cut for the Same Cloth, write on my 2 personal blogs, and write for WeStoop.com, shout out. But I just have a lot of time on my hands. So I could be working full-time. I really could. So I've been pursuing full-time jobs. I have an interview coming up on my birthday, which is exciting. Nerve-wracking too. Goodness gracious, I haven't had like a real life interview since 2008. 2008 is when the last time I had an interview. But for the past 3 years that I've been here, my house has been like that go-to house where if you don't have anything to do, you can go to Michelle's house. If you want somewhere to turn up, you can go to Michelle's house. If you just want somewhere to take a nap in between classes, go to Michelle's house. So that's coming to an end. I'm going home to move in with my family. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not a setback. I'm not looking at all. I'm actually looking forward to being home with my family. We'll see what happens in a few months if I'm at home and I'm still looking forward to it. We'll see. I learned or am learning that, and I was told this a while ago, the difference between self-esteem and self-efficacy. I've always been high on the efficacy part. Like, I know I can do anything I put my mind to, but it's a matter of esteem. And I hate that. I hate labeling it that, like, oh, you have low self-esteem, That's not what it is. It's not like, oh, I hate myself, I'm going to go cut myself or whatever. It's not that. And I don't mean to diminish anybody that's dealing with issues of self-esteem and self-hurt and things like that. I'm just saying that's not necessarily where I am. But I do struggle with seeing in me what other people see in me. And I think that's something that I'm working on right now, spending more time with myself. Being a people person, being extroverted, I love having people around, but it's okay at the same time to be by myself and be comfortable in that and figure out, what does Michelle like to do? What does Michelle want to wear independent of anybody else or what other people are going to think? What does Michelle like to do independent of the thoughts of others? I'm excited. While we were gone, I guess I did not a lot, but I did public speaking, and that was enough to get my feet wet and get me excited about that. I'm starting to sort of think about what I want to do with my dissertation, which is exciting. But life is good. Life is good. Life has been good. Life is good. And I'm standing in expectation that life will continue to be good. My big brother Adam would say, may the best of our past be the worst of our future. And I'm really looking forward to that. So welcome back to Cut for the Same Cloth. And here we go.
All of you, darling.